Hello, my wonderful friend. Today's video is on how to tell if a girl likes you. Signs she is flirting with you. Okay, have you ever been in that situation where you think maybe she's flirting with you, but you don't know? And the last thing you want to do is like make things awkward or uncomfortable, right? Have you ever been there? Do you know what that feels like? Then this video is going to be a huge relief for you. But not only am I going to share with you how to tell if a girl likes you and the signs that she's flirting with you, but I'm also going to share with you one of the biggest mistakes you must avoid when a woman flirts with you. So you need to make sure you know what to do. So make sure you pay close attention and watch to the end. Now, before we dive in, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome. My name is Melannie. I'm a Christian dating coach for men. I teach you how to find, attract, and keep the girl of your dreams. And the best part is, as a certified coach, what I teach you is based on science, not mind games. So make sure you subscribe, ring the notification bell, and give me a big thumbs up. If you saw this video on signs she likes you, you know that one of the ways a woman pursues you is by flirting with you. And I asked you guys in that video if you wanted a video on signs she's flirting with you so you can tell. And you guys loved the idea. You said you wanted it. So here we are today. But if you have not yet seen that video on the signs she likes you and how women pursue, there is a link in the description below. Make sure you watch it. It's insanely helpful. So with that, let's talk about how to tell if a girl likes you and the signs she's flirting with you. The first sign is if she touches you. Women touch men they are attracted to. As humans, that's just kind of what we do, right? Now, she may do it kind of playfully. It may not look super obvious. She may give you a little playful shove. She might bump up against you a little bit. When she's talking to you, she might like touch your arm and then, you know, off and on with her hand. She may give you a hug. It may feel super, super natural. Maybe every time she sees you, she gives you a big hug. She might sit close to you so that you touch if you sit next to each other. It's probably not going to be super obvious, but if you start paying attention to it and you notice she like touches you frequently, dude, that's a really good sign that she's flirting with you. This is actually one of the most common ways that women flirt with men. So pay attention for if she touches you. The next thing you need to know about how to tell if a girl likes you and if she's flirting with you is that she hints that you are cute. What is flirting? Like if we break it down and we just sum it up really simple, what flirting is it's basically saying, hey, you're cute and I'm cute and, you know, we should get to know each other better. That's all flirting really is. And so if she's flirting with you, she's going to be hinting that you are cute. She's probably not going to just boldly tell you, hey, you're cute. Like that would feel awkward because she doesn't know how you feel about her, et cetera, et cetera. So she's probably going to be more subtle about it and hint that she is interested and hint that she thinks you're cute. This is a good way to let you know she's interested without making things awkward. Now, how is she going to do that? What is it going to look like if she's hinting that she thinks you're cute? It could be something as simple as, let's pretend you say, holy cow, I am hot. And she says, yeah, I know, I noticed. Or she might mention you got a new haircut and, hey, did you get your haircut? It looks really nice. Or, wow, that shirt really makes your eyes pop. If she is drawing positive attention to the way you look, she's hinting that you're cute, okay? She is flirting. Okay, before we get to the other signs, I want to mention that big mistake that I told you I was gonna teach you about. One of the biggest mistakes that men make when they see the signs that a woman is flirting with them. I have so many men come to me and they're like, Melannie, I saw the signs that she was interested and it didn't go good at all. Like she ghosted me or she rejected me. I think maybe she was toxic. And I'm like, well, that's possible. Tell me what happened. And they explain what they said, how the situation went. And oh dear, she's not toxic. She felt awkward. She felt embarrassed and the attraction died. She maybe even was creeped out. This has actually happened to me before. For instance, several years ago, I was at a dance because I love to dance, and I saw this guy across the room, and I was like, shut up. He is really attractive. That's the kind of guy I want to go out with. And so I flirted from across the room, and he picked up on the signal, and he approached me, asked me to dance. And we started talking, and he was a competent guy in so many areas, but some things he said made me feel stupid and they made me feel awkward. They made me feel embarrassed. And I could not wait for that dance to be over, you guys. I felt so uncomfortable and I never wanted to dance with him again and I never wanted to go out with him. So the biggest mistake that men make when they see these signs that she's flirting with them is they don't have a game plan. They don't know what to say. Again, like the guy I danced with, he thought he knew exactly what to say. He thought he knew exactly what to do, but he didn't. So do not assume that you just know what to say and what to do. You need to make sure instead of just assume. I have a free masterclass for you that's going to teach you about that game plan. You need an effective game plan, and that's going to teach you about those skills. So check out the link in the description below so that when you flirt with the girl and when she flirts with you, it's like amazing and fun, and you can attract her and you can get that dream girl instead of it ending in rejection and being super, super awkward, because you deserve to instead just get the girl, right? So make sure you click the link in the description below. I'll also put a link in the pinned comment. Make sure you watch that free masterclass so you can be successful. Sound good? This is how you make sure you keep the attraction alive instead of it dying like it did for me that night that I wish I could forget. Okay, next thing you need to know about how to tell if she likes you and a sign that she is flirting with you is if she hints that she is cute. Okay, we already talked about how she'll hint that you're cute. But if she's flirting with you, she wants you to notice that she's cute too. Now, there are various ways she could do this. She may draw attention to how she dressed. Maybe she has a new outfit and she thinks she looks really cute in it. Or she may draw attention to her hair or something like that. If she's trying to get you to notice her in a positive way, it's because she's trying to leave the door wide open for you to notice she's cute and compliment her and flirt back. If she's trying to get you to notice she looks nice or maybe get you to say that she looks nice, she is flirting with you. So is this making sense so far? Are you enjoying this video? If you would like more videos like this one on flirting and signs she's flirting with you, make sure you comment flirt in the comments below to let me know. And I'm also thinking about doing a video now that we have a video on signs she's flirting with you. Would you like a video on how to flirt with her effectively so you're successful when you flirt with her? If you would like that, again, comment flirt down below so that I know. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. It helps me so much. Thank you. Okay, the next thing you need to know about how to tell if a girl likes you is if she goes out of her way to do nice things for you or to interact with you, she's probably flirting. For instance, does she ever just do nice things for you that she doesn't have to do? Like maybe she just randomly brings donuts or something like that. Unless you are her boss and she's trying to get a raise, it's probably because she's flirting with you. The same is true if she just finds ways to interact with you, to be where you are, to happen to be working on the same thing you're working on. If she's looking for ways to interact with you and do nice things for you, she's flirting. Next up on how to tell if a girl likes you is if she asks for your help. Now, I want to be careful with this because there's toxic women will use and abuse this, while a classy woman uses it as a way to flirt. For instance, a classy woman, she'll do kind of like the cliche, hey, this is super heavy, would you help me move it? She's doing it to break the ice. She's doing it to get your attention. She's doing it for a way for her to talk to you, okay? So if she's asking for your help with little things, that's completely appropriate, and it's a way for her to like flirt and get to know you better, get you to notice her. What is not healthy and what is actually toxic and a sign she's using you is if she asks for like really big things. If she asks for money, if she wants you to send her gift cards so she can keep chatting with you online, if she asks you to pay for her car repairs, things like that, that can be a massive sign that she is using you. You want to avoid that. But if it's something little like, hey, there's this really heavy box and I can't move it, would you maybe help me with that? That's her flirting. Okay, let's sum up what you have learned so far about how to tell if a girl likes you and the signs that she is flirting with you. First up is that she touches you. When we like people, we touch them, right? So she might playfully shove you, she might hug you, whatever it is. If you notice that she touches you frequently, that's a good sign that she's flirting. she's flirting. Next up, she hints that you are cute. Again, at its core, flirting is, hey, I'm cute. Hey, you're cute. Let's get to know each other better. So if she's flirting, she's trying to hint that you are attractive. Now, this leads us to the next sign and way to tell that she's flirting with you, and that is that she hints that she's cute. She wants you to like notice that she's like cute. The next thing you need to know about how to tell if a girl likes you is that she'll go out of her way to do nice things with you and interact with you. It's a really, really common way that a girl flirts. She's trying to get your attention. And the next thing is when she asks you for help. Again, you want to make sure these are little things, not big things. You don't want her to take advantage of you. Now, remember what I mentioned about the biggest mistake you can make when a girl flirts with you. Please, please, please. I have so many men come to me disappointed and hurt, and I don't want that for you as well. You need to make sure you have that game plan. You'll learn more about that in my free masterclass, so click the link in the description below right now and watch it. It's totally free. No matter what time of the night or day, you can watch it immediately. So check it out. Thank you so much for watching, my wonderful friend. If you learned something new, be sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe and ring that notification bell if you haven't yet. I want to hear from you in the comments. Did you enjoy this video? Would you like more videos on flirting? And should I do a video on how you can flirt and be successful when you flirt? If you want that, be sure to comment flirt. And if you have any questions or comments, I want to hear from you in the comments. Do you have a friend who struggles knowing how to tell if a girl likes him? If you do, please share this with him, and it would mean the world to me if you would shout this out on social media. If we're not yet friends on social media, we need to be. There are links in the description below, and I do share exclusive content in my Instagram stories, so make sure you at least follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much again, my amazing friend, and have an amazing day. Hello, my wonderful friend. Today's video is on signs. Nope. It's not. Well, kind of it is. Make things awkward or uncomfortable, right? Well, I can't remember what that word is. I feel so confident when I wear red. You know, it's actually science. Speaking of science, when you wear red, you're more confident. Fun fact for you. Okay, I need to focus on the script and get this done.